with you.
Of course,
We can
yeah.
get a selfie.
Let me.
I have you on Facebook. I can send it to you later.
Yeah, I'll get a selfie as well.
Yeah.
During the Roman times, it was always a. Here, one of
Okay.
them comes.
Okay.
All
Again,
right.
yes.
Oops. So, in the Odeon itself,
Thank you
sorry,
so
in the
much. It's been very good
Bulletarian
to see you.
itself, especially in the
Pleasure.
morning
And
hours,
it's-
it was
Pleasure.
always in use.
Herman, yeah.
It was always in use
I
as
look pretty much like this
a
now. I'm a bit older, so.
Okay.
meeting room.
Yeah. Well.
But when it was the
and are we
afternoon
friends on
hours,
Facebook?
Yeah, we are
then
friends.
you can make the
I can send you
special
that
arrangements
later.
Yeah.
to rent
If you
this
would.
place.
If you would.
And
Thank
as
you so
All
much.
right.
a
It's been a
Take
pleasure.
care.
person
Thank you.
who would like to
Enjoy
carve
yourself.
his way to
Thank
the
you.
Senate
Thank you
in
so
Rome
much.
as a politician, this place will be a very good spot for you to do a bit work on your on the public. So, especially in order to impress the members of your class, especially the aristocrats, you can just invite them
He
and
was a part
have
of my
a
seminar
small
for
theatrical
Turkish guides
performance arranged for
some
them, or you
6,
can
7
come
years
across
ago.
with a lecture of a famous philosopher,
And
or
every now and then I
a
bump into
reciter of
somebody.
poem could be
Some of them I
right
remember.
over here. Even a
Names.
small
But they
concert
said
was
he was
organized.
younger. It
The
was different.
idea is, in this country we have the poplar trees, and the poplar trees, they can go up to 90 feet of length with a strong trunk. So anything which is around 90 feet, you can easily say that it was having a wooden roof on top. And this is the case for the structure. Two-floor stage building provided enough support to the roof, which was having a layer of bricks on top of it. And so people over here can easily enjoy the gathering at this point during the during a rainy day or a sunny day, depending on your status in the society, which will be defined by the number of the toes of the lion pose. In some theaters that we had visited, it was visible, it was even more visible. The very first four rows will be having four toes, and then you can count five, and then at the maximum it will be six toes, and then the rest will not be having any lion pose. So if you are a member of the society who will be gathering here, represented with photos, or among the administrators, if what you belong is represented with photos, it will be the first rows that you'll be seated. Even there is an empty seat, you were not supposed to be seated there. So this was a type of a simple reservation system that they have used in order to always indicate your status, so your limits. Even it was a democratic council over here up to a certain extent, but still you have to pay attention to where you belong. And the when it will be time for a meeting, uh, inside they might be democratic, but do not also think like the whole Roman world was a democratic world. At the end, it was the Senate, or it will be the emperor who will be making the new announcements, new laws that you have to obey, no matter where you live on the Roman lands. And these type of city administrative councils, or the provincial administrative councils, were very much aware of the fact that they have to follow what the emperor tells them to do. So, seeing a council, please do not think like they were just debating whether they will obey or not. Here, the main idea was scrutinizing according to the tension in the society. Or, in other words, if they need to call more legions into the city because they think there will be a great opposition to what the emperor or what the Senate asks from them, this was the place. And they will be always using a type of a voting system, and the courtyard in the middle was mainly used for the citizens. They were asking to vote, to come and to join the vote, and the percentage of yes or no to the item, or to the to the law or to the regulation, which they have already discussed over here, will help them to give an idea whether they need to scrutinize it a little bit to an extent that the emperor or the senate will not be displeased with the decision given here, or by all means they need more military existence in the city so that no one will dare to let's say stand up against the mighty orders of the let's say Roman emperor or the senate itself.